You know, access to these FEMA facilities really does remain under lock and key, but we're starting to hear from our first trickle of lawmakers who are getting to tour these shelters for themselves. And the overarching message that we're hearing from them upon their exit, whether they're Republican or Democrat, is that this is a crisis and that camera crews should be allowed inside so the American people can see it for themselves. Tuesday morning, Texas Representatives Van Taylor and Beth Van Dyne, both Republicans, toured the Dallas Convention Center where migrant teens are being held.
Pods of 50, and you have 2,300 beds in one room. And children are sleeping on cots, feet to toe.
It's the first time we're hearing a direct account of the setup inside. This on the heels of Democratic Congressman Henry Cuellar releasing photos of cramped conditions in Donna, Texas.
The facilities here are actually much cleaner. It's been open for 5 days, and they're still not at capacity. So just in 5 days, though, they've gotten over 1,600 kids.
By Wednesday, the convention center is expected to house 2,300. Van Dyne and Taylor telling NewsNation the children are being fed and bathed. Also confirming 22 kids inside have tested positive for COVID. Both agreeing this isn't just a challenge.
This is a crisis level of care. And this was repeated to us over and over by HHS staff, by the commander of this facility. This is a crisis level of care. This is what you would expect after a hurricane.
Down in Tijuana, Mexico, this camp is now home to 1,500 immigrants hoping to cross into California.
They're not gonna give us a chance. I think we're gonna do the second option, which is jumping the border.
This young father opening up about the lengths he's willing to go for freedom. His family sleeping inside these sardine tents while they wait.
I'm getting frustrated because I have 2 children, which is I have to care about it. And sometimes when it's raining, there's nothing you can do about it. There's a lot of people have family, they're getting sick. We getting sick too.
On Monday afternoon, 6 Republican Texas state senators, all women, took a helicopter tour of the Rio Grande Valley. Upon returning, their message to the Biden administration was this.
I would absolutely call this a crisis. I disagree on that point. And I seem to remember people talking about transparency not too long ago.
This week, Vice President Kamala Harris was asked if she had plans to visit the border. And this was her response.
Not today. But I have before, and I'm sure I will again.
Many lawmakers agreeing the situation has reached a boiling point. Even Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema, a Democrat, writing President Biden saying, quote, "Your administration should take immediate action in 2 areas, ensuring there are sufficient resources and facilities at the border to manage the crisis, and taking concrete steps to improve the asylum process."
The idea that we're somehow going to be able to clothe, feed, give medical support, educate, give out checks to folks who are coming into our country illegally. It is a multi-billion-dollar business that the Biden administration is feeding every day.
And I asked both representatives today if they had plans to release any video or images from their tour, and they said no, that they respected the wishes of HHS to keep that tour private. But both representatives saying that as long as immigrants believe that our borders are open here, they will continue to come. And they urged President Biden to address the situation. Reporting in Dallas tonight, Marky Martin, NewsNation.